project is a challenging experience where we're trying to put together technical, social, financial, legal perspectives to accelerate energy transition, leveraging on demand response solutions. It is an extremely interesting project where data, ideas, different perspectives, and mostly so, human beings, are trying to come together to understand what really drives them into the future of energy transition and what makes them understand their actions and so how they can really contribute to make basically happen most of the policies that the European Commission has in mind. We are a year into the project. Some major work has been carried out. Some models are becoming, let's say, well established, and we will soon deliver more and start interacting on a day-to-day basis with the users and turn them from a passive user into an active citizen in the energy environment.
Hestia is a project which will be dealing with technical solution to help residents save energy, also to save energy on the grid, also change their behavior so that they are more energy efficient. But at the same time, Hestia will also follow the user behavior, try to adapt to them, also communicate with them in a meaningful manner so that they can better understand the messages, so that they know how to steer their behavior towards more energy efficient practices. So far in this first phase of the project, we've been mostly concentrating on the part regarding deployment of equipment to the pilots, where we are collecting data currently. Based on the data, based on the number of data processing services, we'll be able to infer what is the expected demand and production for the coming day, also to try to optimize them so that users use more energy during some time energy production, also to try to adhere to the requirements from the grid, and finally also to consider the user as part of the system. So user will not be just the final output, but the user will actually be considered to create a digital twin, so that we can better understand user needs and also adapt our platform to the user here.
In Hestia, we are working using co-creation and participatory design methods to approach citizens in 3 European sites. So far we've run in the last couple of years, we've run workshops in 3 communities, one in Sardinia, one in the Netherlands and one in France, and try to engage citizens in a way that they kind of co-create the solution of the platform, so the demand response platform, and then try to feed that back into our own research and to the whole consortium. So the other thing that came out of these workshops is that we wanted to focus and understand the coordination of work that happens in households, and there were a lot of issues like gender issues, for example, or the way that people understand or learn about technology. And so we went back to the pilots and we conducted more focus groups and workshops targeting specific groups in order to see what's the best way to actually integrate their perspectives into our work. So in the coming months, we're also following that up, and we continue these interactions and try to find ways to continuously have an ongoing communication with the users inside, and try to build these energy communities around this idea of collaborative work.
So exploitation efforts in Hestia are very important. The partners are developing many different services, and there are different products and know-how that are being developed by different organizations that are research centers, SMEs, large enterprises. So we have the duty to understand how these results can be exploited also after the end of the project. These different services in the Hestia platform can be integrated between them and can be resolved in a platform that is complete and can be used for demand response, for energy communities development, etc. But there are also services that stand alone can be useful in other sectors or in other DR platforms. So we have the duty to understand how different partners can exploit the different results that they are developing the project scientifically or commercially, both university research centers and companies. This is our goal in the exploitation plan, and I think that we will have a very good innovation practices after the end of the project.
Participatory energy communities.
Integration of energy services.
Citizen engagement.
Self-consumption. User-personalized services. Energy communities.
Energy transition solutions.
Smart systems to save energy.
Energy as a service.
Collaborative projects.
Energy demand flexibility.
Smart energy management.
Machine learning. New sustainable models. Energy digital twin.
Energy innovation.
Participatory co-design processes.
Hestia are new business models for local energy communities.
For digital channels.
Renewable energy communities.